Welcome to Dude RV. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by, and of course, say it with me, you got here just in time. That's right, just in time for another campground experiential video. We were originally scheduled to be at a harvest host tonight, but I pulled an audible while we were sitting at the rest area out on I-10 and said, you know, I want to do something different. I want to, and Yappy's wanting a more developed campsite, to be quite honest. So we took a right off of I-10 outside of, I don't know, Tallahassee, and we are now in Georgia. We're right across the state line in Georgia on Seminole Lake. That would be Seminole Lake, and we are at the East Bank Campground. I mean, this is literally 20 miles off of, felt like it was about 20 miles off of I-10. I'm excited about this one. So let's do a campsite overview real quick. We're in site number 34. It's a long back end site, and it is concrete, and it is level at the bottom. Not so much up there where the pickup is, but it's level right here. We're a 50 amp and water with a view of the lake. Actually see the dam right over there. We've got some sycamore trees, but of course we're not getting any shade. We don't need any shade. It's only like 78 degrees. So the site itself is at the end of the loop. So we won't have any neighbors on the patio side. The sites here look really good. We do have water. Of course, I never connect to the water. I fill my fresh water tank. We have a wooden picnic table. Place to cook something with some charcoal, a steak, a burger, whatever you want, hot dogs, fish. And we are going to be camping in real style. We actually have one of the few, it's the ubiquitous lantern hook that we see all over Texas, but this one's special because it actually has some air plant growing on it. It's amazing how that works. Then we have I guess that's for cooking on, a big heavy platform. That's what I'm going to use it for anyway. And then we have a place to burn some wood. As far as the rest of it goes, man, I just got here. I didn't do any research, so we're going to see it all for the first time together. So let me gear up and we'll go see some East Bank Campground stuff. So if you're looking for someplace in the vicinity of Seminole Lake to have a group gathering, East Bank Campground actually has a pretty nice little pavilion, volleyball and a horseshoe pit over there. And it looks like maybe at one time there was another volleyball or something over there. But you got access to the, right there's water. Big old cooker right there. You cook a bunch of burgers on that. So let's go see some more stuff. Y'all know how I am about my trees. Look at this one. Pretty sure that's a live oak. Looks like a live oak. Big double trunk. Guess I am going back to Florida. I'm on the dam. There's a gate. There's a walk-through gate next to that group pavilion that you can walk over here to the dam. There's 3 different options here. We're gonna go here first. I don't know what river this is, but it looks like they're producing some electricity today. I think next we need to go up that one so we can go up there. Let's go see some damn stuff. How y'all doing?
Good, good.
Y'all catching any fish?
We just got here.
Just got here.
Ready.
Y'all fish out here very often?
Oh yeah. The wind's up and down, the water goes lower, higher, and move the big around it. Takes wind, it's something like that.
Wow, this is surprising that we can get this close. I think this may be the closest we've been to the power station outflow. There is one question I don't know. Maybe these guys can probably tell me. Y'all, what river's this?
Chattahoochee?
Chattahoochee? All right, let's go see some more stuff. So it looks like we are like right on the edge of, we're at a transition zone going from coastal foliage getting into the Appalachian Mountains. So we have a palm tree, we have the big tall pine trees, we have poplar trees, magnolia, oaks. And I've even seen, I've seen a lot of maple trees. And there are quite a few trails. So I'm below the dam. There's the dam. And they've got quite a few hiking trails going off into the woods here. And there's a walk-through gate. As I mentioned before, there's a walk-through gate. All right, so let's get back in the campground and finish doing that part of my job. Let's do a shower check. And it's warm. So I got hot pretty quick. All right, let's see how clean the bathrooms are. Bathrooms are pretty clean. I mean, they're clean, but they have something I've never seen before. At least not in a Corps of Engineer campground. Reading material. All right, let's go see some more stuff. Man, oh man, my boat ramp fans are gonna be so excited. We got a nice wide one-laner boat ramp with water at the bottom. And it looks like that was actually, the wharf was underwater. We have a couple of primitive tent camping sites here by the boat ramp. And I think these are the only primitive sites so far as I've found anyway. All right, I think it's time to do a scooter run. Remember to click the subscribe button because every campground gets 3 videos. The experience, the first person view shot with the GoPro, and then I strap on an Insta360 camera, so I give you a 360-degree view. And if you've got your cell phone, you can pause and look all around. So click on the subscribe button so you never miss another episode of the Dude RV Traveling Roadshow. There must be some fish in this lake because they got one of the finest looking fish cleaning stations that I have seen. I've never seen one with a rock facade. And it's actually got a macerator in there to chop up and turn it into chum. Before we start the scooter run, we got to check out the dump station. Why? Because we're RVers. So if you're coming to the East Bank Campground and you need to dump your tanks, just know the dump station is right by the entrance gate. It's at the top of the hill. So you make sure you keep that in mind when you roll through the gate. Time for a scooter run. There are 2 shower facilities here at East Bank. This is, I'm thinking this is the original. You're required. Check that out.
Pick up after you go.
And your cat. So we have 2 toilets, urinal, 2 sinks, and then the shower. And this is the first time I've seen one that's kind of like this. This is like being in boot camp where you're very communal. First time I've seen that in a COE campground. If you're coming out to the East Bank Campground with a boat, they have kind of a boat mooring channel sort of thing. Looks like it needs to be cleaned up. It's kind of clogged. Everything else over here is pretty nice though. All right, I just found something else. Let's go check it out. If you need to wash your clothes, you'll be happy to know they have a laundromat, a laundry room. Let's see if we have a light. This place, we keep saying that. Probably, yeah, so there's, doesn't cost anything, apparently, to use the laundry. Free washer dryer. That's pretty cool. Something else that I thought was rather surprising. That is a Japanese maple. And it is a very mature Japanese maple. I believe, according to my little plant identifying tool, that's a Red Emperor Japanese maple. I don't see any other Japanese maples in the vicinity, so I don't know, maybe they planted that when they built the building? I don't know. I just thought it was a surprise. One of the interesting things about this campground is the timeline from central to eastern is here. It's like this right around this road, the main street, because over there it's Eastern time, but here it's Central. If you're trying to get in touch with this campground, they operate on the Eastern time, not Central time. We've come to the end of our East Bank Campground video. What a great surprise this turned out to be. We were destined to a little, what was it, at some point someone's RV park venture or something, and I don't know. They do have full connections there, but that was about it. And we wanted to get a little further down the road so that tomorrow we won't have quite as far to drive. So we're done here today. We'll be rolling early, sun up. I won't be picking up the camera until we get to the next place. The next one's gonna be a good one. Want to make sure you will want to subscribe, because next Sunday remember to hit the bell as well. Next Sunday, 10 a.m. I got another video dropping for a whole nother campground. But meanwhile, we're gonna have 2 more videos from this one. The Insta 360 on Thursday and the GoPro virtual tour on Wednesday. Click on the subscribe button, tap the bell. Remember to say howdy while you're down there clicking anyway. And post a comment. Tell me, have you ever been to the East Bank Campground here on Seminole Lake, the Chattahoochee River? If you have, please tell us. What's your favorite thing about this lake? Is there a better campground that I should know about or that we should know about on this lake? So if you've not already, I'd be most honored if you'd consider clicking on the subscribe button. And for those of you who have been following along, thank you. I appreciate it. I know your time is valuable, and the fact that you spend some of that watching my videos, it really means a lot to me. Thank you. And for our patrons, your generosity, it is most appreciated. Thank you. You guys rock. All right, y'all come back now, you hear?